to be smart, and he said, okay, you know what? If you have a school and you want to hire a teacher, and you ask them, those teachers in the interview, 2 plus 2, how much? One say 4, one say 3, one say 6. Which one you will hire? For sure, the one who say 4, right? He's assuming that the one who will give the number 4 is the Muslim. This is why they cannot go to the moon, right? Because they are so good in mathematics. This is why they cannot make a bicycle, because they are so good in mathematics. Even the nuclear weapon you made in Pakistan, everything you stole from the West, it's not your made. So where is the mathematics you are talking about? And as long as you are mentioning mathematics, I want to show you something. Maybe you can help me out. Chapter 4, verse number 11 and 12 in the Quran, Allah need to go to school. If you read this verse carefully, you will see the following, that in the case of inheritance, if somebody die and he have daughters, read the verse, take your time. Simply, I will make it simple for you. If somebody die, he have 3 daughters and 1 wife and 2 parents, his father and his mother. This person, he died, he leave those behind him. The inheritance should go this way. Watch with me and let us laugh together. It says that 2/3 will goes to the females, which they are more than 3. Okay, 2/3 of the inheritance. And notice carefully, of the inheritance, not because the Muslim, they try to fool you, say, oh, whatever left, of the inheritance. And then a 6th share of the inheritance for each of the parents. And then we will see that the women, the widow, in verse number 12, she is going to take 1/4 of the money. Now, if we give 2/3 to the daughters, 1/3 to the grandparents, how we can give the 1/4 to the lady, the widow? And notice in here, I did not put a son or anything. I just made it very simple, just to show him that his God, he is so dummy in mathematics. Secondly, if we go to different verse in the Quran, as the following verse. Remember, he said, Quran says Allah accept only Islam as a religion. Chapter 3, verse 85, right? Let me show you that Allah accept other religion. Chapter 5, verse number 69. The guy, he was asking him about the Christian and the Jew and other religion. The Quran in chapter 5, verse number 6 says that those who they are believe in Quran. This is the first option. And those who they are the Jewish, who follow the scriptures. And the Sabians. By the way, it doesn't say scriptures. This is between 2 marks, and this is in the translation. And there it says Alladina Hadu. Hadu, which means the Jewish, the Yahud. And the Christians. And any who believe in Allah. And anyone, not necessarily from those religion. Anyone, or the last day. And work righteousness. On them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. Now, a question, number one, the Muslim, they might say to you, oh, you know what, he's talking about those who follow Isa against him. So whatever he say to them, don't worry, you will be in heaven, I'm not against you. Yeah, we have the same before. False. This verse came down in the time of Muhammad, when he was speaking to the Christian and the Jew who was exist at that time, not those who was before. And we can read the explanation. And this is why they are called Jew by name and the Christian by name. And by the way, why he put the Sabian there? Let me tell you why Muhammad he made this verse. Simply, in the beginning, Muhammad was a very weak person, and he was trying to make people relax so nobody go against God. Don't worry about it, I'm not against you. Christian, Jew, Sabian, and even if you heard about the satanic verses, Muhammad he bowed down to the Allat and Al-Uzza, and he worshipped them. Why? Because he want to make the pagan believe that he is appreciating their God and he worship their God, so they can believe him. This guy, whoever he say, I believe in your God. This is in the beginning. But when Muhammad he got his teeth, guess what? Allah accept only Islam. And this is what we see in this case. So always, the Muslims assume that they are the smart one. And I want to ask him, if he